Hello, it is Eric, reporting from his local Cinemark, here to see a movie he's been waiting for a very long time. We saw The Nun. I didn't see Small Feet. I don't know anything about A Simple Favor. No, none of those movies. This is a special movie. I've been waiting a long time to see this movie. It is Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock, as Venom. I've been hearing mixed reviews. I don't care about any of that. It's time for Uncle Eric to go inside and let you know what I think.
Eric, what did they do to my movie?
Oh, I don't know, Venom. I don't know what they did to your movie. Feeling a little queasy. I'm not sure if that was that big bucket of popcorn or those 2 hot dogs I had. Could have been that screenplay. I'm gonna need some time to think about this one. I'll go home and tell you what I think. All right, I am back and I'm ready to talk about Venom. It's okay. It's not great. It's good at times. I'll get into why it's good at times. The movie is rated PG-13. It's violent, but not that violent. It's under 2 hours long. It's directed by Ruben Fleischer, who directed Zombieland, and it's written by a bunch of people I don't recognize. It stars Tom Hardy as reporter Eddie Brock, and also the creature known as Venom, who is a symbiote, meaning the creature needs to merge with a human being to sort of sustain itself and survive, and when it does so, it gives the human being healing power and superpowers, and the two team up and are on the run. They're on the run from evil, rich, billionaire scientist played by Riz Ahmed. Riz Ahmed's a good actor, except his villain character in this movie is very vanilla, very forgettable. So, the first half of the movie is a little clunky. It feels like a Fox Marvel movie, a Sony Marvel movie. It doesn't feel like Spider-Man Homecoming, which is very polished. Of course, Marvel really went in and sort of controlled, pulled the strings on that production, and it shows. It's a very polished, a very good movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. Venom is a step backwards to the days of Sony Marvel movies and Fox Marvel movies. The second half of this movie shines. It shines when Eddie and Venom become one. And then this movie becomes a buddy cop movie. And very entertaining. It's very entertaining to listen to Venom in Eddie's head bust Eddie's balls or give Eddie relationship advice. Very entertaining, very, very funny at that moment. I want to see a lot more of that, and I want to see a lot more of that. I'm not sure we're going to get a Venom 2, but if we did, I'd be up for it, because that's really the strength of this movie. The action is fine, chase scenes, some fight scenes, a big climax at the end with 2 CG things. The special effects are fine. The symbiote look with the goo and everything, it looks fine. The music is serviceable. Nothing I really remember. There's a lot of potential here. Probably missed opportunities. I feel like they should have really went for it and followed the Deadpool model. Deadpool combines graphic violence, crude humor, and a love story all in one, and it does it very well. It did it twice. It did it in Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2, and I feel Venom has those elements in it. The potential for graphic violence, the potential for some very good humor and relationship humor, and very blunt and direct humor, and it's got the action too, and you can roll everything up in one, the relationship story, and just follow Deadpool, and you'd probably be a success here. I feel it maybe pulled back a bit, and it shows. It didn't know what it really wanted to be. Did it want to take itself seriously? Did it want to be a comedy? Did it want to be a horror movie? Did it want to be an action movie? Maybe too many cooks in the kitchen on Venom. I don't know. Also, Venom is a origin story. I'm not a big fan of origin stories because I don't like watching the character become the character I wanted to see in the first place. I want to go in and see the character. And the same thing here. It's at the end of the movie, we have Eddie and Venom right where I wanted to see them in the beginning. And also there's a post-credit scene that teases great things to come. And if you know the Venom universe, there's a big tease in this post-credit scene. Again, the problem is, are we ever going to see it? Sony expects all of us to go out and buy 10 tickets each this weekend to support this movie. I'm not sure the box office is going to support a Venom 2, and that's a shame. They should have just turned the post-credit scene into this movie here. I think they would have had a much better movie. Again, to wrap it up, Tom Hardy did a great job. I enjoyed watching his portrayal of Eddie Brock in Venom. I want to see more. I enjoyed his performance. The movie's just a little bit clunky and more of a step backwards to the older days of superhero movies. Days I thought we left in the rear view mirror, but apparently it's still possible to make a dated superhero movie. Well, that's just my review. Please go see it. If you like Tom Hardy, please. It's Tom Hardy is always great, and you should definitely go see it. And please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious to know what you guys think. And as always, I will see you on the new.